This would be a good time to move on to Cuba.
Okay.
The embargo dates back to the 1950s. That had been strengthened and strengthened and strengthened to the point that it was an economic blockade. It was there was even it was even to the extent where third countries were being penalized. One estimate puts the loss to the Cuban economy at over $100 billion over the decades. It's led to a huge amount of poverty. It's affected people's quality of life, standard of living, obviously. It's been denounced by many major international NGOs, including very mainstream NGOs. Every year since, I believe, the early 90s, the UN General Assembly has voted on a motion to condemn the embargo against Cuba. Every year it's passed with a majority. Now, Obama, toward the end of his second term, announced that he was going to renormalize diplomatic relations. You mentioned the embassy. So now Cuba has an embassy in Washington. The United States has an embassy in Havana. But it's important to keep in mind, however, that the embargo was never ended by Obama. The embargo is still in place. The sanctions that make up the embargo are still very much in force, and if anything, have been strengthened since Trump entered the White House.